Welcome to our YouTube channel students, e-learning hub by Udgam Welfare Foundation. Students, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this particular video series, we are discussing about the case studies on inverse trigo functions. Whether you are a CBSE student or ISC students, these case studies are going to help you a lot, and these case studies are also going to enhance your mathematical skills related to the inverse trigo function, as we are going to discuss properties in these case studies. These case studies are prepared exclusively by myself. You can also enjoy our online mathematics test for class 12 to class 9th here, which are going to help you to score more in your one marker section, that is your first section in your board exam. So let's get started. So student, this is our second case study. Anita is working on a class assignment focused on the behavior of inverse trigo functions and how they apply to real world angles and identities. Her teacher assigns her task to simplify expression using inverse trigo identities and to correctly identify principal values from given scenarios. Anita explores how to inverse functions of sine, cosine, tangent and other differ in their domain, range and graphical properties. She realizes that a deep understanding of principal value branch, this is very important, helps avoid errors when evaluating inverse expressions. While solving problems, she uses properties like sine inverse x equals to this and symmetry relations such as cos inverse of minus x equals to pi minus cos inverse x. The following questions are based on the Anita's learning experience. Now, on the basis of this particular case study, we are going to solve the next 5 MCQs, which is also going to enhance your concepts related to the inverse trigo functions. Let's get started and let's first understand our first question here. So student, this is our first question. The expression cos inverse of minus half simplifies to what? As we know, the principal value branch of cos inverse is nothing but 0 to pi here. Cos is positive and negative here, and what we have here, we have minus half. So minus half is nothing but the value of cos 30 degree or cos 60. Cos 60 is half, right? So similarly, we have 60 degrees here. That means if you subtract like pi minus pi by 3, that is 2 pi by 3, you are going to get this particular value here. Very simple. So our answer is nothing but 2 pi by 3. I hope this concept is clear. Now let's move towards our next question here. So students, this is our next question. Which of the following is true for x belongs to minus 1 and 1? X belongs to minus 1 and 1. As we know, the properties of sine inverse x plus cos inverse x equals to pi by 2, and it lies between minus 1 and 1. So this is our correct option. That means sine inverse x plus cos inverse x equals to pi by 2 here. Now let's move towards our next question here. So student, this is our next question. The expression sine inverse 3 by 5 can also be written as, if we let us say sine inverse 3 by 5 is equal to theta, so this implies sine theta equals to 3 by 5. If we draw a right angle triangle, then it is very simple, 3, 5 and 4 here. Now if we see, then tan theta we will be getting what? 3 by 4, or this implies theta is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. Very simple, right? So any matches here. So we have the two matches, right? Option number A, that is tan inverse 3 by 4 is also there. Also it implies cos inverse 4 by 5 here. So cos inverse 4 by 5. Two options are correct here, but in your board exam only one option correct questions are asked. So here for your practice, I have given you two options which are correct. So this is basically multiple option correct type question, right? So let's move towards our next question. So student, this is our next question. This is also property based question, and you should memorize these properties basically. The range of tan inverse x, tan inverse the principal value branch is, as we have discussed before as well, this is pi by 2 and minus pi by 2, and we know it lies between this sorry, minus pi by 2 and pi by 2 here. Both are exclusive here. You should focus on these brackets, right? So our option is option number B. So option B is the correct answer here. Very simple. Now let's move towards our next question. So student, this is our next question, which states the value of cot inverse root 3 is what? So we know that tan inverse 1 by root 3 is what? Pi by 6. So similarly, cot inverse root 3 is equal to what? Pi by 6 only. So our option is option number B. B is the correct answer here. So students, that's all in this particular video. We are going to discuss more case studies on different chapters, so that it is going to enhance your mathematical skills, and also it is going to enhance your skill how to tackle these case studies in your coming board exams. So if you like our videos, then please share and subscribe our channel, so that other students will also get benefited with these case studies, and with the help of your support, we are going to help other children as well. By subscribing and sharing our channel, you can also support our NGO, which is Udgam Welfare Foundation. We are going to meet in our next videos. Till then, goodbye and take care.